Hey there, it's Elisha Goldstein, founder of the Mindful Living Collective. And today I just wanted to give you a quick tip. I'm a psychologist, mindfulness teacher. I've worked with thousands and thousands of people. And there's just some things that I've seen and in my own life that have been really impactful when it comes to beginning to kind of shift your mood throughout the day. The energy that you carry, throughout the day influences your perception, influences the way you think. And we know this because you could be walking down the street, and if you're in a bad mood and you wave at somebody and they just look at you and walk on by, you'll kind of start thinking like, what's going on with me? What's wrong with me? But if you're like in a good mood, something really wonderful happened and the same exact event happened, your perception would be different. So I want to kind of give you something to do that's not fake, totally real, something you're drawing on from your own life that you can do maybe a few times a day, pretty simply, and that's going to affect, your energy level throughout the day. And so it's very simple. It's just a moment of reflecting on, just taking a moment, just pausing and putting your phone aside, putting everything aside, just reflecting on just a single memory, something that happened recently, or it could even be something that happened a long time ago, something that you feel, a memory that you feel really grateful for having happened. Something that's just was a really wonderful experience, and you start rolling it around in your mind. It's something that's real, right? You're not making this up. You're just rolling it around in your mind a little bit. You're getting those neurons to fire in that direction. And by the way, as those kind of fire in that direction, that has a physiological effect. Just like if you're feeling fearful and you're focused on worries, then that might make you really tense. Instead of having you kind of reflect on a memory, something that you're really appreciative of, a great memory, and like who was there, what was happening, what was being said, what was it about this memory that was so good, this experience that was so good, and see if you can pause it at the peak moment, and then feel it in your body. And as you're feeling it in your body, just notice it, enjoy the feeling. If you want to go even further, stack on another one. Think of another memory that you had, something that was just something else. Like for me, I think about, sometimes I think about the moment I proposed to my wife. It's a really romantic moment. Or I think about the day my son came home and he was so proud of himself for having sung this song at the talent show. Or I think about the coffee I had with my dad, a number of months ago, and how that was just a precious moment. And, any of these things, but then you roll it around in your mind. You can do 1, 2, 3 of them, stack them in if you want to, and just notice how you feel. Or you could just do one, break it up throughout the day. Do one in the morning, one in the afternoon, one in the evening. But most importantly, more than me sharing this with you, this embodied gratitude exercise, or a way to kind of shift your mindset throughout the day, or a way to create more resiliency in your life, call it whatever it is. I mean, those are the effects and the impacts that it has. It shifts how you're feeling, which then shifts your focus, shifts your perception. But most importantly, play with it on your own. I know it's been really impactful for me in my life. It's impactful for all the people that I share it with. And I really hope it's impactful for you. And because there's so many people suffering out there right now, and there's so many people who are kind of struggling and so stressed out, and their minds are getting away from them with anxiety and just feeling bummed out about things, and just the overwhelm maybe of the political atmosphere. If this is something that you think might help someone else, it's probably something you want to share because it can help them. So just consider that. Think about other people that might benefit from just the knowledge of this very simple exercise, and give them that gift. And so anyway, I hope this was helpful for you. Most importantly, try it on, see what you notice. And try to give yourself like a daily challenge with it, and I look forward to sharing more tips with you. Okay, be with you next time.